guys.
So Alice has started the morning by watching specials on TV, haven't you?
Yeah.
So right now she's watching the Bing. It's like a new Bing Halloween episode, and she's just about to watch Hey Dougie Halloween episode 2.
Pluto. Minnie. Mickey.
So Alice is just watching the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Halloween special. So I've put together a bucket of sweets for Alice. There's a nice little mixture there because of not going trick-or-treating. This should really last her at least till Christmas, hopefully a bit further. And then here is the bowl of sweets for the trick-or-treaters. I doubt we'll get that many. One year when we moved here, about, I think it was 11 years ago, 12 years ago actually, we moved here. We ran out of sweets within kind of half an hour because there was like 150, 200 children. But now I think there's a lot less. So we'll see how we go this evening with all of this. So in just over an hour, we're going to be going outside into the front garden and handing out sweeties to all the children. Aren't we? Are you excited?
Yeah.
Alice did it last year and she wasn't very well, but
Boy.
this year she's going to have fun, aren't you?
Yeah.
So Alice insisted on waiting early. She's sitting in the porch, kind of waiting with the front door open, waiting to hand out the sweets. She's very excited, aren't you? She's very quiet, she's quite tearful. She hasn't slept very well, which is obviously a toddler thing, but we're excited to hand out sweets. We've got about a half an hour wait, but she's decided she wants to sit very patiently on the door and wait for people to come. So these are, we made up sweet bags in the end, and there's about 3 sweets in each one, so, and 64 of them, so Alice is going to hand them out to each child as they come along. So in the end, Alice decided to go out trick-or-treating. We met up with a few of the other mums and the kids, and it all started well, didn't it? We had a good time, except for Alice got very, very scared at a few houses, so we had to come back. Luckily, Grandad was to the rescue, and he came and collected us. Yay! But Alice is very tired. She collected about 20 sweets, and then Nanny topped you up with all the other sweets. So you got all those, plus the other ones we gave you. She's got lots and lots of sweets to last now. And now she's very tired, and she's going to have some of Nanny's homemade soup, hopefully, and some fish fingers and chips. She doesn't want sausages, no. So Alice is now asleep. She has been for the last kind of half an hour to an hour. I'm quite exhausted myself because of all the anxiety problems I have. It was quite a struggle, and I kind of broke down once she was asleep. It's hard in reality. Like going out, I've never taken her out like that on a kind of spontaneous outing, and it was quite difficult. But it wasn't that bad, and I think until she got scared, she did enjoy herself, so that's the main thing. And she was with a few of her friends. She really liked it too. So in yesterday's video, I mentioned that this video would also be a memory of someone very special to us who we lost 9 years ago, and that was my granddad, my mum's dad. He was called Frank, and he was very special to us. So here's some photographs of some kind of happy memories with him. Some of my favourite memories of my granddad, one being kind of bringing up the whole thing of Halloween, how people hand out sweets. My granddad sometimes would stand by the gate and hand out sweets to us, or we'd kind of raid him when we got in his car. We'd be like, "Granddad, have you got any polos?" And he'd kind of growl at us in a jokey sort of way and kind of be like, "I've got some polos." And then he also liked crunchy bars and licorice all sorts, and he also had those in his kind of tins, and we'd kind of like nick them if we stayed over. Another kind of great memory of my granddad was when I think I was in year 3, and we were studying the Victorians at primary school, and our primary school was basically opposite where they lived, and he came in to do a talk because he knew kind of about old coins and stuff, and he gave a talk on penny farthings and wanted to use 2 children as a demonstration, one taller child, one slightly smaller child, and he pretended he didn't know me and chose me to go up and demonstrate in front of the class. Another great kind of thing is we used to stay around our nan and granddads a lot because of our mum working, and granddad always spent a lot of time with all of us kind of grandchildren, teaching us how to play card games and getting very annoyed because I used to kind of walk in after school and he'd be playing a game of solitaire against himself, and I would go in and kind of start moving the cards around if he'd go to the toilet, and then he'd come back and be like, "Oh, someone's moved my cards." I was only playing like a few kind of games. Like, he was a really great person and really caring and quite a devoted kind of family kind of man. And I think that's the great thing about my mum's side of the family. We're all very close, and although we don't see each other often, we see each other enough, and we keep in contact with things on like Facebook, and it's really good to have that connection. Yeah, it's just really nice. It's kind of sad though, because this year would have been my nan and granddad's 70th wedding anniversary. Yeah, this year, I think it was next month. We got to celebrate their 60th, which is kind of great, and you would have seen some of the photos previously. But yeah, it's nice that they at least got to do their 60th together, I think. And it was nice to celebrate it. I remember it vaguely, kind of. Yeah, so it was quite nice, but we do miss him, but it's nice to have those good memories, I guess, of someone. Especially on Halloween, you can bring it up, and since he died on Halloween, that's quite close to us. And we always make a big thing about like celebrating because of him, and you celebrate someone's life. You don't really mourn over the death of someone. You think about all the good times, and it kind of takes away all the bad things. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe to our channel. There is also a link to our Instagram page which you can find in our channel description. Okay, bye!